And welcome to this one. This is another Let's Play for our Castlevania Marathon this year. In this one, we're doing the launch title for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, this game sold a lot of Super Nintendos. Super Castlevania 4. Do we step into the shadows of the Hell House? Do we hear about a bad world filled with evil? Nope. A remake of the first game. Why they couldn't just make a sequel of Simon's Quest or something, I don't know. Which is funny, because misleading marketing got this to be looked at as a sequel. Which I don't mind, but eh. What's that fucking bat doing? Quit being a fucker, back, get over here. You don't have to chase her or anything, whatever. Spoiler, you hear this music again. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thank Congress for that. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. Oh, wait, not that kind of good. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Not like the power of the Fox, though. Dracula has revived many times. This would make Simon, I think, the 5th Belmont, according to timeline. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. Yeah, Trevor was 2nd. First to fight Drac, though. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family. Now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. You mean like plain sunlight with tunnels underground that lead to more plain sunlight? On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his wit and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. So he doesn't need a stake. He doesn't need to hit an oak stake with an orb or whatever. He doesn't need to do that. Okay. Now, I'm going to actually look at the control settings. I am not going to make the B button jump. I'm going to make it A, B like classic, and the L button before we get started. And this is something you might hear me say a lot because I'm not as familiar with this game as the classics. Well, the earlier classics. And Rondo Blood. Yep. He storms out. You start whipping candles. Goody. Yeah, you automatically go down the stairs. If you don't jump first. And you can latch onto the stairs using some sort of control thing with a control pad. You can land on the stairs and stay on them. That's if you wanted to. Yeah, get over here, Skeleton. Yeah, come on. Thank you. And this is Simon's theme. It will actually be revered as Simon's theme through the rest of the series. Personally, I think Vampire Killer will be Simon's theme. Period. I mean, come on. First stage, first game, it introduces the character. It only makes sense. Damn it. But yeah, this game sold a lot of Super Nintendos. It was a launch title with the SNES, but damn. And you get the weird rosary this time. This isn't as much of a clusterfuck as it'll be later. Trust me. I did a few test runs of this to warm up. Due to how unfamiliar I was by comparison with, oh, say, Castlevania 3. Or Castlevania 2. Or even the first game, really. I find myself playing this one less, despite people finding more good things about it, which may or may not have to do with the nerd. But that's just me. Probably, I mean, I feel like I have an unpopular opinion there. I'm generally not picky, though. It was fun. Yeah, try to hit me again, you fucker. Yeah, look at that! First double shot. First, sub-weapon upgrade. And how you can't jump down without dying, where I just got down the stairs from, is beyond me. You think they make a scrolling screen for that? Actually, if you look over here... Fuck you, Bone Guy. Weapon upgrade. Oh, I just intercepted that. Look at that. They're gonna do this all one stage at a time, depending on the length of the stages themselves. You find so many money bags in this game. It's not even funny. And look at these. Horse heads in a haunted stable. Ah, shit. Incoming bronies. Yes, I did a brony joke. Oh, whatever. I didn't think it was in good form either. That's, I believe, a stopwatch. Yeah, it's useless. The only time I've ever used that thing was the original game in the last stage. And that's before I used the axe to temporarily stun the bats. Other than that, it's pretty fucking useless. That's a knife. Fuck knives. Unless you're Grant, then knives are awesome. Just go down here. So I'll have that guy dropping on me later. This is a meat strip in case you're low on health there. Oh, we got rid of your buddy. Action pose. I think this is a good stopping point. We'll let this kind of introduce itself and then keep going. Not that there's actually a map here. It isn't like Castlevania's 1 and 3 where it transitions with the character walking across the screen. It's kind of weird. Okay, that's the end of this video. Next part, we will go through all of stage 2. The large majority of the extra shit. Later.